That's better. We are all right where we want to be today. Good morning, everybody. My name is David Voss. I technically work for a company called DataBank that deals with unstructured data management in healthcare, et cetera, which is why I am here at this HIMSS deal and associated with it. However, I am also lucky and blessed to do something I love in my off time. I actually am the front man and lead singer of a traveling national country band. So I was tell that to you because I want to apologize if you hear some y'alls, some yups, and also a few references to who I consider the king of country, which is George Strait. So I also get to MC this event today. So I'll be introducing people and moving things around. So we're gonna have a good time. Do want to welcome everybody to the 2019 Southern California HIMSS Chapter IT Conference. Many people have put a lot of time, a lot of effort into this, and we will have a chance to thank them individually later on. But the main topic of this conference is leveraging health IT to address health disparities. And we've worked very hard. We trust you will find the content throughout the day, the format that we're using to present it, and the ability that we just have organically to network with your peers. We hope you'll find it helpful in your individual roles. And regardless, we do want to thank you all, regardless of your role or your title, for making the time to attend today. Because without that symbiotic relationship between the vendors and the providers and everybody in between, we wouldn't have this event. We wouldn't, the providers would not find answers to their challenges. The vendors would not have anybody to talk to, right? So we are all in this together. And so thank you for spending some time with us today. So we do want to specifically mention something. Each year, the chapter gives the vendors a chance to submit entries to be a part of a very special group called the Innovation Lab. These vendors have demonstrated that their particular solution is especially innovative and is also directly related to the topic of this conference. They actually have their own designated spot in the Catalina room. If you guys please get a chance to go in there, definitely want to urge you guys to take a step in there. We will also have, or you guys should already have them already, some like bingo cards, right, that you got at the registration table. If you take those bingo cards into the Catalina room, visit their booth, get a little signature or a stamp or whatever, you can turn those back in and you'll be entered in a raffle for some cool stuff. So urge you to do that. Those, just so you know, they are Imprivata, Zen Healthcare IT, Care Message, and Aruba. But that being said, I think we should get on with the show. So the first person I'd like to introduce up is Bella Zaghi, right? And do you mind if I introduce her, or do you want to introduce yourself? No, I want you to stand up here, though. We all need to see her. Why don't you come stand right here, Bella? So, Bella has been involved with the chapter since she was a student at UCLA, right? And go ahead and correct me if anything's wrong here. She's a Pisces. She enjoys long walk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. She went to her first conference and got excited as she learned about health IT. Since her very first event, she has devoted her time to volunteer for the chapter in various committees and board roles. And she was instrumental in the chapter actually receiving the Chapter of the Year award, right? Very cool. We thank her for her time and dedication, and I'll give the time to Bella.
Thank you.
Want this?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, David, for that introduction. My name is Bella Zaghi. I'm honored to be your president for SoCal HIMSS. First order of business is to give some acknowledgments and thank yous. So first of all, I'd like to thank Jerry Pavia, who might be around here or outside. And she was very instrumental to getting this conference together. It was her and her team. The chair for the Health IT Conference is Sunny Saran, and then his committee. And so if you're a volunteer and you're in here, if you could please stand up so we could acknowledge you. If you're in here, thank you. Further, I'd like to thank the board members because also without their help with marketing or advising, this would not have been possible. This is our current board. And here are some folks from the event committee. Besides, I would also like to thank all of you for attending, but I'd also like to thank the exhibitors, the vendors who have sponsored this event. Some of them are exhibited in the rooms, Catalina room and the rooms David mentioned. So please go by and visit them and see what technologies or what information you can gather from there. In the past 10 years, we've seen a lot of developments in health IT. From EMR implementations to PHRs to innovation, we have come a long way. To an outsider, this can be mind-boggling. To an insider who understands and is passionate about health IT and sees the potential to, sees the potential to improve quality of care, to improve patient outcomes, to improve access to care, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep tracking because we see the potential for more developments. I don't need to quote any papers or research articles. We all know this. Computer technologies in healthcare have been associated with improved quality of care, improved outcomes, and bending the cost curve. At this point, it's no surprise that the trend is to leverage and use technologies to address health disparities. Because everybody deserves and everybody has the right to health care and to the best health outcomes. Thank you. Today, we have an excellent lineup of speakers that will share their insight and will give us some ideas on how we can bridge the gap to allow better access of healthcare to these populations, to allow more quality of care, improve patient outcomes with these technologies. I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are also, to hear how we can manage chronic disease, how we can improve access to care, and further topics to see more treks in this field. Today, as you're networking, learning, and just walking around the exhibitor hall, I want to encourage you to stop by and speak to me, say hello, or speak to one of our board members or volunteers that are here today, and let us know your feedback. And if you have comments or suggestions, we're here for you, so let us know how we can serve you. Furthermore, I encourage you to connect with us on our social media channels. We're on LinkedIn, Facebook, we have podcasts, we have several events in different areas all over the region. So I encourage you to come to an upcoming event. Actually, one of our upcoming events is a mixer in San Diego. It will be end of June. Another forum will be Patient Engagement Forum that will be held in San Diego end of June. And then we also have the charity golf event in the fall. Please be in touch with us and please stay connected so that we can together make more developments in this industry. Thank you for coming and enjoy your day.